Hello and welcome to podcast episode number 4. This one is called Drowning at a Job Interview and Flashback. I'll get to that a bit later.
Welcome to 7 Days of Sunshine with Brent Duncan.
If you're battling anxiety, ride the wave because the time will pass. Just continue. Just keep going. Just keep going because tomorrow is a new day. Yeah.
We come in peace. Peace. Peace.
Peace is not the goal in life. It is the most fundamental requirement. That was a fun little quote I found and thought that was worth mentioning. Inner peace begins the moment you choose not to allow another person or event control your emotions. If you've got peace within your mind and soul, nothing can bother you. Absolutely nothing. You're just going to be at peace. Peace.
I care for you, you care for me. I care for you, you care for me.
7 ways to care for yourself. Well, I've got 7 ways to care for yourself because you can do one of these each day. So on Monday, if you're listening today and today's Monday, you can eat well today and you can detox. Just a little tip. Tuesday, if today's Tuesday, get creative. Do something creative. Paint a picture, draw a drawing, sing a song, dance a dance. Just get creative. Mow the lawns. Mow the lawns anti-clockwise instead of doing it clockwise. There's plenty of ways you can get creative. Wednesday, today you can reward yourself because Wednesday is hump day. Reward yourself. Take yourself out to the movies. Go out for dinner. Go temping bowling. I really don't care what you do. Just do something to reward yourself. Like, I want to do that, so just do it. Wednesday, just do what you want. Thursday, do some meditation. Do some inner healing work. Work on your exercise. Do a new exercise that you've never done before. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is Google it. Just Google what exercises you've never done and then just do them. It's quite simple, really. Challenge yourself. Do something a little bit different in the way of exercises or meditation. Do some sort of meditation for 1 hour if you haven't done that before. Friday, you could check in on your mates. That's always a good one. Friday, you can use the day to be social. Send a few messages to people. How are you going? Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going? You know the drill. Saturday, you could move your body. Like, you could go for a hike, you could go for a walk, you could go for a bike ride. A bike ride? Did I just say bike ride? A bike ride. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds fun. I want to do it. A bike ride is what I was trying to say. You could totally do that. You could just move your body. Sunday, if today's Sunday and you're listening and it's Sunday, you could, if you're not too hungover, that is, you could treat yourself. You could bake some food. You could bake your favourite cake. You could bake a cake. I did it again. It's cake, mate. You could bake a cake. You could, what does that say? Oh, your favourite food. You could cook your favourite food on Sunday because when do we ever really get to cook our own favourite food? Never. We always just have what's going, don't we? Just always have that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. So bake something that you really that you never cook, and yummy, enjoy.
Love yourself.
Now for the love section, I want to talk about being in love, which is something I've never have been, and don't really want to be just yet. I always sort of told myself in my head, oh, it's all right, I'll do it when I'm older. And now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, I don't really care. But I just wanted to say that if you are in love and if you are married, congratulations. If you're not, there's still time. It's not the end of the world. Society puts this pressure on us that says, oh, you've got to be married by a certain age and you've got to have children by a certain age. Well, no, you don't. No, you don't at all. You can, I've been flying solo for a long time and it's fine. I love it. I have my moments where I skits out at people, but that's okay. We all do it. Just be happy. Be happy with what you've got. You could buy a big balloon and then pop it. Just to scare the living crap out of yourself. That'll make you love yourself even more because you'll be like, oh, how did that happen? No, not really. But I don't even know what I'm saying. Talking about balloons, popping balloons. I've got no idea. It's got nothing to do with nothing. All right, so moving on.
Did you come here to laugh? Well, you came to the right place.
So many, many moons ago, I applied for a job at Dreamworld up on the Gold Coast, and I was only about, 27, 28, 30. I don't really know how old I was, but I was young and dumb, and I went for the job up there. And the interview, I got called back for the interview, and the interview was because it was a life-saving job, and I went for the job, and the interview was about 15 of us all had to hop in this pool, and we had our buddy mate, which was just another person trying to get the job, but they were our buddy who was on the other side of the pool, and we had to save them because it was a life-saving job. So we had to save them from the other side of the pool, and so they were like, on your marks, get set, go. And everyone, all the other people that were standing next to me on the ledge of the pool, they all dived in, and they, diving in, all just clean dived, straight into the water. And when I dived in, I swallowed a big mouthful of water and it went down my throat, and I full on started drowning. At a job interview for a lifeguard. I started drowning. So I remember I come back up out of the water and I was like, it was pretty bad. And I remember not being able to see, not being able to hear anything, not being able to breathe. I was seriously choking. And this went on for a good 3 minutes. And everyone, I remember looking up once I got all the water out of my eyes and I stopped having my coughing attack and fit in the water because I was only waist deep. And anyway, I looked up and there was the coach and the trainee, person, interviewer. They were all in the water as well, but they were looking at me really, really worried because I was dying. And it was just really funny because just the irony of it, go for a job interview as a lifeguard and I drown. And anyway, so I look over and the coach is all like, they're looking at me really concerned, and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, so I just kept coughing, and I didn't get the job. What a surprise. But I remember when I looked over to the person who I was supposed to save, and she was like, she was all like, she cracked it big time with me. She was like, oh, we lost because of you, because you were too busy over here drowning. And I'm like, well, At least someone was. You weren't. Like, you were the one who was supposed to be drowning, but you didn't actually drown. So get over yourself. I'm like, I need an ambulance, you know. So, yeah, it was pretty funny. But I just wanted to share that story because it's quite funny. And I actually remember asking them, so did I get the job? Or and they were like, no, you can't even swim. How are you going to save a real life person when you can't even swim? Well, isn't that what floaties are for?
It's all about your health, your health, your health, your health.
There's key foods that you can eat that is going to improve your brain. And they are pumpkin seeds. They are rich in zinc and they lift brain fog. Good to know. Eggs. They give you better short-term memory. Antiargens. I don't know what that says. Just eat blueberries. Broccoli. It contains brain-boosting vitamin K and whole grains to improve concentration. So that's all key foods that you can have for your brain. Good to know. And I thought while we're at it, we may as well do the other top half of the head, which is hair and skin. And yeah, do the other, I was going to say your other head, but you've only got one. Almonds, you could have almonds for skin protective vitamin E. I really don't know what I'm saying. Kiwi fruits, they contain collagen, creating vitamin C. Good to know. And avocados, they moisturize from the inside out. Ooh la la. Eggs, you eat eggs for a healthy scalp and skin. And tomatoes for protective antioxidants, which provide natural UV protection from the sun rays. Okay.
Give me the music.
Music this week, I've got a song called Flashback. This is one of my favourite songs that I've done. It's got a bit of a 90s rock feel to it. It's just a nice little rock song. There's some group vocals in there that create a group singing sound effect, so it gives it that kind of anthemic feel to the chorus. And yeah, this is just, I wrote this song when I was just reflecting on my own life and loving acting and music, and I thought I'd throw that into the lyrics, and then just about having a flashback to just moments in life where you have flashbacks, whether it's with your friends or whether you're out partying or just the good times that you had. And this song is all about that. It's just having a flashback and remembering the good times. So here is Flashback. Thanks for listening. Goodbye. I'm the actor in the movie, playing my life and it's groovy. Oh, come and watch me now. It's my life, I can make it. You better not fake it, 'cause I'm gonna catch you out. Get the popcorn out, make the movie loud. It's a vision of you and a vision of me. I'm having a flashback. Memories we made, all the time lost in space. The music makes it heard. I remember what I learned. I'm having a flashback. I'm having a flashback. I'm the singer in the band, singing my life in the sand. Oh, follow my footprints. There ain't no way to fight it. Come on, let me ride it. Life's a song, let's sing it. Get the records out, play it around. It's a vision of you and a vision of me.